been a long time. August. Haven't picked up a bar since August, like fucking 20th. Something ridiculous like that. And it is December, January, I don't even know what day it is. Every day in Thailand is like Saturday. Feels good. I don't know. Is it supposed to feel bad? It's only 2 plates. Yeah, it feels good. Let's go to 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. It's crazy being at this gym that Joesthetics, Joe Lindner, one of my favorites ever. He used to train here. He used to train at the one in Bangkok too, up in the capital of Thailand, and it's just really kind of just sad, to be honest, that he used to work out here, and you know, he's dead. It's just horrible. Horrible. And I really hate when people say, oh, that's what happens when you do this and when you do that. Don't abuse drugs. Well, it's like, dude, he got a COVID shot and then he got a headache chronically. And he took a nap one day and passed out. So it's just really shitty to lose a person like that to who even knows what. But anyways, all these workouts dedicated to Joe. All my Thailand workouts. Mr. Joey, these are for you, bud. It's not bad. Bouncing is not bad. I just want to like read this email I just got from somebody. I'm trying to get some Bayer products. If you don't know Bayer, they make pharmaceutical. They're a pharmaceutical company. He goes, I can't tolerate the injection. I'm 6'3", 320. Ready for this? I would never do this, but here's what he says to me. He goes, I would do something like a gram of test, a gram of EQ, 150 milligrams a day of Primo Oral, with 12 to 15 IUs of Serostim, add about 300 milligrams of Tren E a week, and 25 milligrams Anadrol, 2 25 milligram Anadrols pre-workout. Dude, I would never do that. I would never, ever do that, ever. All I want to do is low-key, basic, boring things. I would never do that. Please don't do that. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go to 4 and then 5. I'll probably stop at 6. So, yeah, let's do 4. Well, I don't even know what weight this is. So, 25 kilogram. It's basically, 4 plates is 396. So, plus 10 kilograms is 22, so 418, a little over 405. Hey dude, how much is your deadlift? Oh, it's 417.9 actually. Oh. Alright. Not bad. Let's go to 5. Hope it's alright. I just want the weights to hit the ground and just thud. No bouncing. No getting me out of position. See what this feels like. Not even what it feels like, just coming down on every rep is gonna fuck me up by, you know, being all bouncy and stupid. I don't really know. Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty sad and depressing to be like so weak. And it's not even because I'm dieting like all this time. It's just we landed in Bangkok and it was like, alright, cool, if we go to the gym, like we needed to find a pet friendly place and we couldn't. And we're like, damn, are we even gonna be living here? So like, why are we gonna sign up at a gym that's $55 a month if we're not gonna live there? Drop $110 for like 2 workouts. So we like just didn't even sign up at a gym in Bangkok, and all I did was eat out every single meal, where if you know Europe and you know Asia, meal portions are not these massive things, but the cost is really low. So it's this weird thing where like each entree is not huge, but you can get like 2, 3, 4 straight up full entrees for the cost of 1 entree in America. So I'd be, you know, eating a couple of entrees or whatever, but even still, like, we were moving around so much, I just couldn't keep up with my calories, and I lost about 12 pounds in, like, 6 days. So I'm just feeling really shitty as far as my strength goes, but it's all right. It's gonna come back. It's not a big deal. Just the building back process after you get sick or after you travel or after you take time off just kind of sucks, but no complaints. Gotta put in that work. Gotta put in that work. Gotta put in that work. All right, let's see how this feels, then maybe go to 6. I don't fucking know. Sucked. Bro, I should be able to get that for like 20 plus. But whatever that was, 10 like uncomfortable reps. Never felt confident. Deadlifting's not necessary. But it's like saying taking the highway to Florida from Massachusetts isn't necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary, but why would I not pick the fastest way for me to get the results that I want? And the results that I want are big, humongous, fucking gorilla mountain back. And I'm gonna get it by doing heavy deadlifts for low and medium and high reps. I'm gonna do heavy barbell rows for low and medium and high reps. And I'm gonna do weighted pull-ups for low and medium and high reps. I'm gonna do shrugs, mostly for higher-ish reps, because it's such a short range of motion. It's like, what am I gonna get out of a set of 3 or a set of 5 on shrugs when the range of motion is like, you know? And then obviously rear delts. Rear delts build huge looking, just your entire shoulder grows in how it looks. You could literally never train your rear delts, you could literally never train your front delts or your side delts ever again and just rip rear delts only. And you'd have bigger shoulders than 90% of people that go to the gym. Dude, you know what I just realized? Is that if I use this, that's fine. But all the plates are the big size plates. So they're all like they're not like a small diameter. I don't like using full size plates because the range of motion is kind of short. It hits you in the belly before you've finished your rep. So I kind of think I have to use that weird one because the handles are set like, 6 inches away from where the bar is. Not ideal, but whatever. Let's see how it works. Really encourage you guys to do T-bar rows because the good thing about T-bar rows is that you get to bend at the hips. You get to hinge at your hips, but the weight is like penduluming, from behind you. So you're not really taking this entire weight on your back. Like you're getting some of it. You're not getting, you're getting most of it, but you're not getting all of it. And the, the fact that it's at an angle is less, 100 bazillion % less stressful on your lumbar spine, on your nervous system, on your erectors than than just a free weight barbell row. So I'm a huge fan of these. I'm not saying swap out barbell rows. I'm just saying that these are a good exercise to do somewhere in the middle of your workout or towards the end of your workout because they're good for a kind of tired low back from deads and rows and all that other fun stuff. That instead of going into machines and being a baby, you're gonna go into a free weight exercise, but it follows your fatigue in the workout as your back gets more tired and your nervous system gets more tired. This lets you still do a bent over, unsupported, chest supported movement without slamming your erectors and your nervous system and all that. I'm like pulling these handles off. Look at this. Like, literally I might go on the internet, buy my own attachment, bring it here, put it on my backpack. I'm too far away. Let's go right here. That felt awesome. It felt so good. I think maybe 2 weeks, we should be good. I'm gonna build my deadlift up. Tonight was 5 plates for 10. Next week, 5.5 for 10. Go for 6 for 10. You know, and then work on 6 plates maybe for a little bit. Maybe touch 7. But I just wanna get in shape. Like, that's my main priority, is just getting in shape. So if I deadlift 6 plates for 10 or 20, I only care about that while I'm in the gym for the 2 hours. The other 22 hours of the day, if I look sick, I don't give a fuck. I deadlift 0 plates. If I look amazing, that's cool, you know? So this right here, I'm gonna put up right here, my physique from last time I was in Thailand, just a few months ago. This is where I was, and then once we started getting ready to move and all that stuff, dude, it was so hard for me to come to the gym and train and do cardio and all these things because I was so busy dealing with things that you need to deal with when you move out of the country. If I can get back to this physique condition-wise while maintaining maybe another, you know, 5 or 10 pounds of tissue on top, you know, I'll be so happy with that. Because I looked pretty big here. I looked pretty sweet. Like, when you're lean and you get smaller, you feel a little smaller. You feel like, oh, I don't feel big. Like, I don't feel big. Like, I'm not filling out these shirts. Like, this is a 4XL shirt, you know? It's big, but it's not like it looks stupid on me. I don't think it looks stupid. It's just an oversized shirt. It's just comfortable. It doesn't go up in my armpits. I can do a pull-up and you don't see like my entire belly because the shoulders are so filled out because it's like a XL or 2 or 3XL or whatever where it's like tighter. And it's funny, the Thailand sizes are so small, dude. A 5XL in Thailand is like tight on me, 5X. The people here are just not as large as those in America. If I can just look really, really solid, I'm trying to be mature and mentally detached from how strong I am in the gym because it's such a thing you get obsessed with. And as a bodybuilder, I hate when people say, oh, I don't care about my strength, I'm not a powerlifter, I'm a bodybuilder, I train for a certain look. It's like, yeah, dude, but if you want fucking bigger muscles, you gotta get stronger. Your muscles aren't just gonna get bigger for fun. They're gonna get bigger because you got stronger at a certain exercise in a certain rep range that lends itself and has the capacity to tear muscle fibers down, where then you sleep and eat and you build them back like a microscopic amount more the next day. That's all muscle building is how much can you tear down in a workout, and you're not going to tear a muscle down doing the same weight every week. So you are a bodybuilder, you primarily should be concerned about strength. Why would you ever say some nonsense like I don't care about strength or I don't train for strength? Dude, you should absolutely train for strength. That's all there is to bodybuilding, is getting stronger. You have to get stronger. Getting stronger means getting bigger. Getting stronger in bodybuilding rep ranges means getting bigger. So you absolutely should train for strength. Don't listen to these kids that are 150, 180 pounds, or the 6 foot tall whoever's, where they just look at a gym and they get bigger. Think about, who are you? Are you a genetically gifted person in the muscle building world? Do you stay lean easily? Do you put on fat easily? Do you grow chest and triceps and delts easier than you grow legs? Like, you need to figure out who you are and find people that have had your problem and solved it. My problem is I'm not a big person. I was never a big person. I was 135 pounds going into college freshman year, and 7, 8 years later, or 10 years later, whatever, 7 years of training, 10 years of calendar years later, I put on 100 pounds of straight tissue. So I want to keep that going, and that didn't come from not caring about strength. You have to care about your strength. Like, it's like sad to me that someone would ever say that and then be like, I know what I'm talking about. Don't care about strength. I don't train for strength. It's like, dude, that's all I give a shit about, is getting stronger. Because if I get stronger, I get bigger. Anyways, I'm gonna have to scoot forward again. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna do some rear delts and focus on just another muscle group. I don't need to do any more rows or bent over shit. So this is the Life Fitness. I mean, this looks like it's from Planet Fitness. I think it is. Judgment Free Zone. This is from Planet Fitness. So, so the full stack on this is like not that heavy. This was the one at my old gym. So stacking this is like kind of like a warm up, and then I usually throw a plate on there. See where I'm at. So just remember, stand, and you can stand as high or as low as you need to. Like I said, it's not that hard. So I think I gotta add a plate. Get another pin. A full stack and a plate. See if I can get this done. If the machine losers didn't push the machine life so hard, it's like I'm responding to what they say as opposed to me coming out with like a new thing to just be annoying. Not new thing, but like I'm not coming out of the blue saying machines are shitty and blah. It's like I've just heard people talk so poorly about free weight exercises. I saw John Jewett. I mean, dude, the guy's humongous. He's on the IFBB Pro stage. Like, that right there speaks for itself. But I'm also not just going to be like, oh, everything you say is right because you're an IFBB Pro on the Pro stage. It's like, if you say something like, you know, we used to have flip phones and now we have iPhones. And for someone to say, we used to have barbells and now I have Life Fitness upper chest converging press. It's like, dude, that's like the worst analogy to make. Like, the barbell and free weights don't build muscle worse than machines in a way that a flip phone can handle your needs compared to like a brand new iPhone. Like, it's a stupid analogy to make. It's like saying, oh, we had gas cars, now we have electric cars. It's like, yeah, but you realize that a fuel engine like gas or diesel or whatever has so many more practical applications and is preferred by so many people. So, you know, it's like if I said that, you'd be like, that's a silly analogy. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna call it an IFBB Pro for saying a stupid analogy. But I just think going heavy and training really heavy is where it's at. We'll do a couple more of these and then it's pretty much time to go. I might do a couple sets of pull-ups. You guys know I'm a big fan of the grip where like, it's not this grip, it's not this grip, it's like this grip. Like a V-ish. Anything where your palms are close together, like here, like the width of your shoulders, and palms facing are a little bit of a V, I think it's perfect for lats. And you're not trying to pull with your head to go under your hands, straight up and down. You're trying to have your body angled like this, like pretend I'm looking this way. My body's angled like this, I want to go up to the ceiling like that. I don't want to go up to the ceiling like this. I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna do another set of this and then maybe do a set with just the stack, drop set, whatever. But you guys are gonna see, if you guys follow along these videos, you're gonna see how I train, see how I'm gonna get stronger. My physique's gonna transform, dude. It's gonna look insane in the next few weeks. Like, it's gonna look crazy. And I'm gonna be really hungry. I'm gonna be eating boring meals, eggs and protein powder for breakfast, and chicken and nothing. Chicken and air, ground beef and nothing. Like, that's how it is. And we're gonna do some stairs in the morning, my sauna, do all that fun stuff. Dude, in like a month or two, I would say anywhere between 4 and 8 weeks, I'm gonna look spectacular. And then stay that way. Like, I have no reason to get fat. I wanna be marketable on the internet. I wanna grow this page. I wanna grow my Instagram page. It was recently deleted, so I had to start over from zero, which really sucks. If you guys know anybody that can help me get my Instagram back, let me know. I'll literally toss you some money if it works. All right, last set, full stack, and then maybe a little drop set. I don't know what I dropped to. I just kind of, maybe like a third of the way down. Oh shit, that was too late. Sorry boys, this is gonna be a long set. Don't need this big range of motion. Just you bring in your arm from in front of you to like out to here. That's the whole range of motion. So I go further than that, I have to retract my scapular. I have to use my traps, my neck. I'm gonna get away from the rear delts. In a fly, the max range of motion is right here. Not a row, but a fly. So I'm gonna be grabbing onto those handles right there. So my palms are facing each other. I want to pull down with my elbow, pull down into my rib cage. What I was trying to say earlier is I don't want to do a pull-up where my head is going directly under my hands. I want to be back here and pull from here as opposed to pulling from here. Like I don't want to be tight up here with my biceps coming into my head and my hands coming into my head. I want to pull where I'm pulling my hands to my chest. So that means I have to angle and almost like I'm trying to look backwards over my shoulders, over my head to the ceiling behind me. Here's what not to do. Ready? What not to do is I'm not going to be doing pull-ups where I'm going straight up. I'm going out here. And my chest is gonna go from here. I'm gonna aim up. Like that. Almost like I'm trying to look behind me. Wow, it's crazy doing those last. Oh my god, I want to be at like 10 reps with that, with maybe a 50 or 60 pound dumbbell on my feet, you know, 25 kilograms on my feet, and be able to get like 10, 12 reps, maybe like one exercise in, you know. I rarely start with pull-ups. I'm usually deadlifts or rows first, and then second is pull-ups. Today I'm doing it fourth, so already right there I'm at a disadvantage, which is cool. I mean, my body weight's enough. I'm 200 and whatever pounds. The exercise order, I know people say it doesn't matter what order you do exercises. I think that's kind of like think about in a year. Let's say you train back once a year, every week for a year. You miss 2 weeks, 50, you have 50 back workouts. Imagine 50 workouts where you're like not getting everything out of each one, you know? Like, is there more to get out of your workout? Can I do more or change something to get more out of it? Maybe I don't even have to do more. Maybe I just have to just move something or change something or tweak something, and I'll get 1% more. But 1% 50 times a year, over years, that's what separates people who have sick results and who don't. It's not the gear, it's not the this or the that. It's eating your meals and training in a way that builds muscle. Like, if you don't have it, maybe look at yourself and figure out, why don't I have the quads that I want? What am I doing? What am I lacking? Not, you have what I want, but you only have it because of this. Don't say that to people. Don't think that. It's weak. Say, okay, you have a sick back. Why don't I have that? If that person eats all their meals, takes a little bit of test and Primo or an Anadrol and Tren and this and this and this, and they train their ass off, you could have removed all the things that you think are an excuse, and they still would have had those results. So maybe it's you. Try to get another 8 to 10, even though I'm so tired. I feel like I'm pulling, like my brain is like, go, and my muscles are like, nah. Come on, come on. So, even partials are fine. Just get there. Don't take partials too early. It's tough. It's tough. Pull-ups are so hard. They're so tough. I don't care what anyone says, dude. Pull-ups will always be hard because you're gonna get heavier and heavier, and you're gonna be picking up more and more body weight, and you'll diet, and then you're picking up the same body weight, maybe a little less because you're losing some fat, but like, you get weaker. But yeah, hopefully you can see how I'm doing these. Let me change the angle a little bit. Like, I just want to show you the angle that's like so awesome for pull-ups and is just better than the seated machine cable. You know, I'm gonna sit there and like lock my whole body in place, and then I'm going to squeeze and go home. I squeeze and I go home. Like, that's not a workout. That's just, I checked off the box that I went to the gym. Do you drive to the gym going, holy shit, I can't believe I have to go sit down in a chair and put one arm on the top of it and go like this? Oh, I have so much anxiety. I'm so nervous. I'm so worried about this workout. It's like, no, dude, I come to this gym and I go, all right, I got to deadlift 500 to 800 pounds. Normally my working weight is minimum like 6. So 600 to 700 to 800 pounds. I'm either deadlifting that, I'm either rowing 4 plates, 5 plates, 400 or 500 pounds. I'm doing T-bar rows. I'm doing heavy as shit rear delts. I'm doing shrugs with 4, 5, 6, 7 plates. And I'm doing pull-ups with weight in my feet. Dude, I dread this workout because it all sucks. But I know it's, in a way I say it sucks, it's muscle build. I'm building muscle. No one gets scared to come to the gym to sit on a chair and hold on to the top of it and squeeze 12 reps with your hand to your side. So check this angle out, ready? I'm not here. I'm not straight up. I'm back. I'm pulling my elbows to my ribs. I'm trying to. Dude, I'm so tired and so weak. Here we go. And then as you get better at that, you can get 10 to 12 reps of your body weight. Start putting some weight in your feet. Dumbbell, use the platform and just kind of, you know, grab the dumbbell with your feet. Put one of the heads of the dumbbell where your calves are, or get one of those weight belts. If you can't do a pull-up, like, dude, that's fine. Like, you'll get there. Just think, I can't right now, but at some point I will. So you can do some assisted pull-ups with either a band around your feet or just an assisted pull-up machine. I do think there is a place for heavy lat pull-downs to build just your strength of your arms, where just add it to your toolbox. If you can't do a pull-up at all and you're on the assisted pull-up machine using like all the weight, like you're really struggling to do an assisted pull-up. Okay, maybe you need like serious training wheels, which is okay, dude, it's okay. Don't think about what anyone else thinks. Don't think about where anyone else is. Just think about, where are you today and are you gonna be in a better spot next time? Even if it's by this much, because that's all I do. I get better by this much. This much. I get better every week by like a millimeter. But those millimeters, dude, they add up when it's consistent over and over and over again. I don't miss meals. I don't have shitty training sessions. I'll have difficult workouts, but like, you might come to the gym, do your assisted pull-ups and be like, dude, I can't even do an assisted pull-up. It's like, all right, dude, maybe some lat pull-downs. That's cool. Like, that's cool. Just get there. Get your strength in the lat pull-downs. You know, mimic a pull-up though. Use a grip that you're gonna be using on the pull-ups. If you're gonna try to get ready for pull-ups like I do them like this, don't train lat pull-downs like this. Train your lat pull-downs like this. Get stronger, 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 stronger. And then, you know, eventually go to the assist and just work your way there. It's cool. Just work your way there. You will get there. If you can already do 10 pull-ups, don't be scared to put weight on your feet. You're literally just gonna get bigger. You will get bigger. That's the side effect of getting stronger is getting bigger. I get to like 7 and then my body just stops. I'm gonna put my feet here and rest. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Fuck. We're done. Done with that workout. It was a good session. I mean, good for what it was. Take some check-in pictures tomorrow. I gotta buzz all my hair. Part of the game. Dude, the hardest part about dieting is buzzing your hair and putting a needle in your butt. Everything else is so easy. 61 baht, which is like $1.60, $1.70 maybe. So, gonna grab one of those and head home. It's the end of this workout, end of this video. Sorry I'm dragging out this ending part. If you're still watching, I would appreciate, you know what, I don't even want to say I would appreciate. I will personally thank you. If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will personally thank you, and I will be there for you any step of the way you need in your fitness journey. Even potentially, if you're interested in real estate, I will be there for you in your real estate journey, your fitness journey, your dieting journey, your personal journey, whatever you need from me. Because you doing me that favor, that's all I can do back is say thanks. So I'd really appreciate it. My Instagram is my YouTube channel. It got deleted. It's only got like 100 followers because I just had to re-add, you know, the people that I can think of to add, like my friends and some of my family and whatever, people that followed me, and that really was shitty. So anything you can do to help me build these accounts up, I'm gonna bring to every video, every post, something of value or of entertainment that you can take and apply it to your life. I genuinely want people to like grow in the gym. I want them to get better at their finances. I want them to get better at training and dieting and being confident, sticking to their meal plans and revealing their physiques that they work hard for in the gym, and be able to come to the gym and know that all the exercises and reps and sets that I'm doing are actually productive and are doing something to progress my physique and better myself. So I want to deliver that every single piece of content I create. So, you know, following me back or adding me or subscribing or whatever is a small drop in like a big ocean of a goal that I have, but it means the world to me, and that's all I can really say. So see you guys in the next video.